Welcome. We have something very exciting to share with you. Come on in. Central, accessible, and beautiful. This is the site for the Idlewild Community Center, the ICC. For more than 30 years, dedicated citizens have worked to give Idlewild a place for locals as well as visitors, a place where all are welcome. This site, along Strawberry Creek, was gifted to us by a generous local family. In addition to the land, they have pledged to fund the building of the Butterfield Family Center and any operational shortfall for a period of 10 years. Already in place is an 18-station parcours fitness trail with winding paths and landscape stations. It is designed for walking as well as exercising. During 5 days in 2012, more than 700 volunteers built the Idlewild Community Playground, an enchanting space for children to play and parents to relax and enjoy the setting. Take a look at this plot plan of the ICC site. You will note that it includes the following: more than a quarter mile along Strawberry Creek, buffered frontage along Highway 243, 2 entrances, one along Ridgeview Drive and the other on Village Center Drive, room for all 3 phases of the planned center, and plenty of parking on the lower section to permit the front entrance to retain its majestic trees and impressive natural slope. Phase 1 of the project includes the Butterfield Family Center and the amphitheater. Phase 2, the Recreation Center Gymnasium, and Phase 3, the indoor pool, which will be built as funding permits. Now let's take a look at conceptual interpretations of Phase 1. We are grateful to Michael Hickman, the virtual builder, for giving us the chance to preview the facility as planned. In the words of architect Jim Marsh, this building fits the landscape and meets the community standards and expectations of Idlewild. The mountain craftsman style, with an impressive portico entrance, fits into the pine trees and the deep sloping terrain. Natural elements will be used for the retaining walls and ledger stone for the front accents. Just imagine walking through the light-filled lobby gallery where our local artists will have a permanent place to display their work. After all, Idlewild is one of the 100 best art towns in America. Now, come on in. Let's look at the features of the upper level. But first, did you see the deck? That's 3,500 square feet of wonderful open space with the perfect view of the amphitheater and the natural beauty of Strawberry Creek. Just imagine art shows, birthday parties, family reunions, and even weddings, outside and surrounded by the majestic forest in which we live. In addition to the lobby gallery, another dominant feature of this space is the activities room, designed with a folding divider to accommodate small and large groups, like card clubs, knitting groups, the speaker series, book clubs, or how about an art class? A small food service area will increase the flexibility of this multi-use space. Come on, let's go downstairs. And this time, a terrace for outdoor dining is right off the kitchen. Notice the pass-through windows? Just right for all of the pancake breakfasts. The small square room at the back of the terrace is the sound and lighting booth for the amphitheater, which is only 110 feet away. The material for the terrace and deck is non-combustible, impervious to termites, and virtually maintenance-free. Perfect. On this level, the youth center, another multi-use space, is what Idlewild needs so desperately: a safe and welcoming gathering space for our young people. This creatively flexible space will invite our youth to meet informally or in structured activities. And before you ask, the activity storage areas will enable organizations and groups to secure their materials safely instead of having to cart them in and out every time they meet. Good thinking, Mr. Marsh. For a moment, let's focus on the big picture. In this slide, we see the entire ICC facility. Surrounding the Butterfield Family Center with its wonderful deck are the Recreation Center Gymnasium on the left, Phase 2, and the indoor pool on the right, Phase 3. The amphitheater is nestled down the hill a bit, in the center. We're a small town, and the ICC is a big idea. It is the ideal combination of small-town friendliness with the convenience and amenities of an urban environment. We're a small town with a bright future. With the creation of vibrant, recreational, cultural, and social opportunities, we will be enhancing the quality of life for every resident. Now, would you like to see a view from the amphitheater? Here we go. Just imagine a summer concert, and you are there. A comedy by one of Idlewild's thespian groups, and you are there. A reunion of your dearest high school friends celebrating on the deck at sunset, and you are there. The ICC, a 20,000 square foot facility designed with input from the community, will be a mix of sustainable, green, and eco-friendly building systems along with local natural wood and stone. Every space within the project has been designed with multiple uses to meet the needs of our diverse community. The Butterfield Family Center has been strategically placed on the upper level of the property to take advantage of the pristine beauty of the site. The forested land below is a natural habitat, and the ICC buildings will neither overpower nor compete with it. The views from the inside as well as the outside are inspiring. This lobby gallery space, looking out towards the amphitheater, will be filled with natural light, and you will be able to see the forest setting right out the back windows. By using super energy efficient low E2 windows and more insulation than normal, a building envelope will be created that far surpasses the highest code requirements while still creating visual excitement. Are you thinking this is the front entrance? Actually, it is the rear exit onto the deck. Still welcoming, still architectural interesting, not a bad back door. As Winston Churchill stated, first we shape our buildings, then they shape us. It is not often that we have the opportunity in life to make an extraordinary impact on a community, on the lives of people, for generations to come. One day, many years from now, when the ICC is the pulse of our town and making an impact on countless lives, people will look back and say they owe it all to the leadership and generosity of committed and caring visionaries like you. Join the I'm Helping Build the Idlewild Community Center campaign today. We need your support, your help, and your commitment. Thank you.